Hello, sir. Do you have a minute?
Hi, Tommy. Yes, I do.
I don't see you in the office.
Oh, I'm not there, sorry. But we can communicate through texts.
Okay.
Is this about the Lloyd file?
No, I'm already done with that. It's waiting on your desk for approval.
Really? Wow, that's some speedy work.
Thank you, sir.
No, really, you're doing a great job. Keep it up.
I will. I'm very happy here. Which is why I wanted to let you know that I was just talking with Diane in HR.
Uh-oh, is there a problem?
No, no problem. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But I have recently started a relationship with someone else in the office, and I wanted to make sure we were following the rules. And we are. We're in different departments, so it doesn't go against company policy, but I had to inform HR and fill out the paperwork. And Diane said I had to let my boss know, so that's why I'm texting you.
Oh, sure. Is that it? Thanks for letting me know.
Cool. I figured it wouldn't be an issue.
Not at all. In fact, any incentive that encourages you to stay with the company for as long as possible is a good thing.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not sure about the HR policy, so am I allowed to ask who it is?
Someone in accounting.
Really? Sherry? No judgment, of course.
What? No, definitely not Sherry. Why would you think that? She's twice my age.
She's the only one in that department who isn't married.
It's not Sherry.
You're not dating a married woman, are you?
No, sir. You don't have to worry about that. It's Bradley. Bradley Fletcher. Sir? Are you still there?
I am. Thanks for informing me. Goodbye.
Bye, sir. Did you tell Mr. Hardy? Yeah. Did you tell Mr. Diaz? Yep. I guess we're official now. Aren't you glad we talked to HR? I guess. Tommy, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Busy? Actually, no. I finished all the urgent files, and I'm already a few weeks ahead of schedule on everything else. Things here will be pretty easy until the end of the quarter. That's when all hell breaks loose. Great. About the easy schedule, not about hell breaking loose. So, does this mean what I think it means? What? That you can take time off next month. You can be my +1 at Greg and Jody's wedding. I don't know. Probably. I have to ask for the time off, though. Great. Seems easy enough. Mr. Diaz already signed my leave request. Bradley, something weird happened today. Maybe. I don't know. What? When I told Mr. Hardy that I was dating someone in another department, he was super supportive. Good. You do work more than anyone else in marketing. I know, and he knows it too. But when I told him that you were the one I'm dating, he got kind of weird and cut off the conversation. Uh-oh. I don't know if it was just in my head, but the tone definitely changed. But I thought Mr. Hardy liked me. I know he does. Or did. I think he might be upset that I'm gay. He didn't know? I guess not. I thought he did. Back when Chris and I were still together, he always asked how he was doing. Maybe he thought Chris was a woman. Maybe. Well, crap. Do you think this will cause any problems? No, I don't think so. He knows how much he needs me. He was probably just shocked in the moment and didn't know what to say. You think so? Yeah, he's a good man. Okay. But just in case, maybe wait a couple days before you request that vacation time. Yeah, I will.
Hello, Tommy. Are you in the office?
No, I had to step out to pick up some new brushes with the art supply place.
I know. I can see that you're not here.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
The only problem I see is an employee with a loose definition for work hours.
Oh, well, I'll be sure to properly sign out in the future. I didn't realize we changed the rules.
These have always been the rules. It's about time that we start following them.
Hey, just checking in. Is there a reason you canceled on our lunch? Yeah, I had to work through it. Really? I thought you were ahead of schedule. I am, but Mr. Hardy is being a slave driver and he's having me make up for hours when I was running work errands. Whatever. I'll be even more ahead than I expected. Do you think Mr. Hardy is trying to punish you? He's just acting moody, that's all. Okay. It's probably just stress. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, it's not just stress. Told you so. What did he do? I just got out of my performance evaluation. That bad? It was terrible. Literally nothing good, despite all the positive feedback he's given me for years. So, did he make things up? Not specifically, but he's written a full summary of all our big projects this year, and he's giving me no credit for any of it. Even in the listings where I should have gotten project head, he's just stuck my name in the bottom as extra help. Extra help? It's demeaning, right? Frickin' extra help. I ran that stupid department for months. Hardy is never here unless he's shaking hands and taking credit for things we did. Things you did. Exactly. And to get such negative comments. You know this means I won't get my end-of-year bonus. Really? It's like he wants to hurt me. Do you think he does? I don't know. Tom, please think about this. Do you have reason to believe that he's lashing out at you because he found out you were gay? I don't know. Well, frickin' find out. And I'm assuming you haven't put in your leave request yet. Of course I haven't. I was too busy being told what a waste of oxygen I am. You might as well request it. I have to know how to RSVP, and it doesn't seem like waiting any longer will change his answer. You're right. Yeah, I'll fill out the form.
Hello, Tommy. I see the paper you left on my desk.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you about it when you got in.
No need. I can read it. It says you're requesting 5 days of vacation time.
That is correct.
And may I ask where you're going?
Italy.
Italy? Really? And may I ask whom you're traveling with?
Bradley.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to do this, but you simply can't take off these days.
But sir, I've already done most of my work already. I know that I'm going to be pulling 20-hour days when end of quarter rolls around, so I'll definitely get my hours in. I just need this week free.
I'm sorry. The request has not been approved.
I was worried you'd say that, so I checked with the employee handbook that I borrowed from HR. I wanted to make sure I did everything by the book. So in the case of a leave request filed over a week before the scheduled date of departure, a supervisor has no right to deny a request without a written, approved justification from the department head.
I see. You really want to go on this romantic getaway, don't you?
I don't know how romantic it'll be. This is for our friend's wedding.
Your friends? Have they chosen to get married in Italy because their marriage wouldn't be legal back here?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, but you will not go on this trip.
But I just told you the rules. You can't reject a leave request without the department head.
You're right. As the lowly manager in this situation, I can't reject your request, so I'm approving it.
Really?
Yes, I guess I have to. But I do not approve these dates.
What? But that's when they're having the wedding.
Then I guess you can't go. And there's nothing the department head can do about it. I approve this request for literally any other dates. Sorry.
Fine. No luck. Tommy! I know, I tried, but Mr. Hardy hates me now. There was literally nothing I could say. But you told me he couldn't refuse, right? Isn't that what you said? That's what the employee manual says. Then tell him you're going. I can't. He approved the request, but he rejected the dates. But that's not fair. It's not, but it's how he can get away with screwing me over once again. I'm furious right now. Not with you. I know you did your best. How could Hardy do this to his own employee? Yeah, you need to stand up for yourself. You need to find a new job. You know I love it here, and I'm really good at what I do. I can't lose all that just because of a stupid boss. Okay, but don't put up with any more of his crap, okay? You need to stand up for yourself. You make it sound so easy. Mr. Hardy, why was I not included in our office party?
Hello, Tommy. Yes, we all missed you at our little shindig. But it was a department-wide celebration of our high sales. Only the top earners were invited.
Literally everyone was invited except me, including Juan and Rada.
Who?
The janitors. You didn't invite me, but you invited everyone else in the office, including people you don't even know by name. And I'm the top seller. You can make up whatever you want about me, but sales figures don't lie.
Yes, you've worked on some high-earning accounts. But you never do it alone. You're always riding off the work of others.
You know that's not true. I partner on those projects because I'm training the others. Because you asked me to.
Yes, well, if we only count the numbers of sales that you've worked on alone, your number would be close to 0.
Sir, are you disappointed with my work?
What?
Are there actionable steps that I need to be taking right now to improve my work performance? And if there are, I would need those written out and itemized as soon as possible.
Done.
Hey babe, how's the wedding? You are missing the vacation of a lifetime. We're in a freaking castle. A real one, and it's even bigger than the one at Disneyland. Wow. I'm sorry. Everyone's asking about you. We'd have so much more fun if you were here. Yeah, well, I'm too busy stuck in the office twiddling my thumbs all day because there's nothing for me to do here. You're still angry? You think? You're gonna come home with a tan and a new lease on life, and I'll be here waiting for you, silently wanting to punch myself in the face. You won't punch yourself in the face. I know I won't. It's a figure of speech, or something. Sorry. I'm just trying too hard to hold it all in, and I'm seething because I know that this would have been the perfect time for the trip. Next week is when I'll be scrambling to get everything done. You really need a vacation. A vacation! That's it! Huh? Tommy, I think you just had an epiphany or something, but I don't understand what just happened. Tommy?
Hello, Tommy. This is your boss, Mr. Hardy. We were expecting you at work at your usual time, and yet you are not here. I trust there is no car trouble interfering with your work?
No car trouble.
Then where are you?
Italy. I asked Bradley to extend his vacation time, and I hopped on a flight last night.
What? You can't. We need you here.
Do you? But I'm not a top earner, right? I don't even merit an invitation to our office party, so I must not be that important, right?
Come back here right now.
Or what?
Or you're fired.
You wouldn't do that. You need me there. And after this week, everyone will know how much work I've put into that place.
Yeah, good try. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
And what's that?
You're on a one-man strike. But trust me, we can cover for you. There's 15 of us here.
Okay, good to know, because I won't be answering my phone during this trip. I'll see you next week.
And why would you think you have a job next week?
Because I didn't do anything wrong. You have no reason to fire me.
You left the office for Italy without permission.
But you already gave me the permission, remember? You approved my leave for any other dates besides the ones listed, so I chose this week.
On purpose? You know how many deadlines we're facing all at the same time.
I do. That's why I was so surprised that you rejected those non-busy days. But I didn't argue. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Come back here. Fine. Don't answer me. Whatever. You are so fired. Please come back. Tommy, we need you here.
Hello, you've reached Thomas Barnes. He is on a much-deserved vacation and will not be answering your calls. Have a wonderful day.
Tommy, please. I'm sorry for everything.
Hello, you've reached Thomas Barnes. He is on a much-deserved vacation and will not be answering your calls. Have a wonderful day.
Please, I know you're there.
I'm here.
You're the best worker in our department. You know it. I know it. I'm so sorry for making you feel differently.
I never felt differently. I've always known that I'm good at this. And I'm guessing you need me back in the office?
Yes! We're going to miss all our deadlines without your help.
So you did lie on my performance evaluation.
Can you come back or not?
It depends on how you answer these questions. Did you lie on my performance evaluation?
Yes!
Okay, good to know. And my last question, the big one, why did you reject my leave request?
Because I didn't want you and that man to go on a vacation together.
And why's that?
I'm sorry, okay? It was a mistake. I always saw you as a mini-me. I don't have any children of my own, and I saw you as this smart go-getter who was going to one day run the whole company. And when my image of you changed, I behaved poorly.
Got it. All understood.
So can you come back?
Hard pass. But good luck. You will not believe the chaos that unfolded in my office while I was gone. Literally all our reports were late, and when Mr. Hardy finally got everything ready for the directors, most of the figures were incorrect. Obviously, the company was not happy. When I got back to work the following Monday, Mr. Hardy had already been fired. He tried to place the blame on me, but I explained everything that happened. I had all our conversations documented, and the directors knew who was really at fault. This happened a few months ago, and since then, I've done my best to get everything back on track. I've been promoted to Mr. Hardy's position, and unlike that homophobic idiot, I know how to treat my employees well. Since I've taken over, sales have gone up over 60%. Oh, the vacation was great, by the way. Bradley proposed.